What's up guys, Bionic here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're talking about the fusion of Roric Wyrmbane. I have the plan for you guys so that hopefully you can use it to your advantage and get yet another fusion champion. But also I want to talk about this 10x event that they are launching starting tomorrow without a champion chase tournament and without a summon rush, but instead with something else which has turned into a spending contest. So all that said, let's check it out right now. So Roric Wyrmbane day number 1. How well prepared are you guys? I know I keep preaching this, but I will keep saying it. This is doable as free to play if you are well prepared. You want to walk into these fusions with a lot of saved up energy. You want to have a lot of saved up silver, some gems. You want to have all your shards ready to go. I literally hoard in between fusions and then I spend everything during these times. All right. I think it's a much better strategy because it's a guaranteed legendary champion. Some of you guys might say, well, I'm going to pull him from shards. Yeah, that might happen, but you don't know, right? So in general, I've always focused on fusions, and this is how well prepared I am. So I always have everything saved up. We don't need potions for this one, but you get the concept. I have everything good to go. All right. So right now we only have a spider tournament to work on, which is all right. 1800 points. This is pretty much a standard. However, for the dungeon divers event, 2500, I'm going to say is relatively high, but it is certainly doable. So of course, we're going to work on this first. So for the plan, pretty straightforward here. I just put in the values for you guys, and I'm going to obviously update this, right? So for example, the dungeon divers, I believe we have 3. I need to upgrade this to 2500 points, and then that means it's going to be roughly close to 3000 energy, give or take, to reach this milestone. But of course, this energy that you're spending here in this dungeon divers is also spent, let's say, in the tournaments, right? So for the spider, 1800 points, I'm saying roughly 1600 energy. So by the second day, we should have the 5 fragments, okay? So I'm not going to spend too much time on the plan today because it is going to change quite a bit. But overall, this is the gist of it. Just make sure you keep coming back every day or second day to see the updated plan. However, I will point this out, number 1. Okay, so here's the big change that's happening with this fusion and what this tells me. The summon rush has 20 fragments now. Usually we've had like 15 fragments, rarely 20, but the fact that they're doing 20 now leads me to believe that they're going to do a 3rd milestone. If they do a 3rd milestone, either they're going to reduce the first one, which I really hope. The second one might be a little bit more accessible, and then the third one might be around this 3500. But because they've increased the difficulty in the previous ones, we might see a higher milestone, all right? And what also leads me to think this is that now we're getting a clan versus clan, which is going to land at a time that's obviously not during a summon rush and a champion chase. You see how they've changed the order as well as when a fusion starts. Instead of starting it on a Thursday, then we get a summon rush or champion chase on the Friday. Now they're doing it on a Monday. So this gives us now 3 types of events for summon rushes and champion chase tournaments, and we're not going to be getting fragments out of the clan versus clan. On top of that, this is where they're putting a really good 10x, which I'll cover in a second. All right, so overall now we're going to get champion chase, clan versus clan, summon rush, champion chase. I put the clan versus clan in here in the champion chase because it's kind of like down the lines of the same thing. So they want us to use shards here before you have shards for the summon rush, and then so that you have even less for the champion chase tournament. So overall, they're really pushing you spending a lot of shards to do this, right? So this is to get a fusion, this is to get really good champions just overall, right? So this is what they're trying to do, in my opinion. This really is what it looks like. So I just want to make sure you guys don't get, caught in this or don't get screwed by this. Make sure you save enough. So if you have a lot of extra shards, then maybe you want to go for this, and maybe you want to play the whole game of winning clan versus clan and popping shards at the last hour, last couple of minutes, so that you can beat your opponents, because this is what it is. This is what the champion chase tournaments, not champion chase, clan versus clan tournaments are right now. It is literally a spending contest in the last couple of minutes for shards. Okay, this is really what it is, and I think it's unfortunate. I really would have hoped that it would not have turned into this, but they are really milking the shards on every players, and they want you to spend more so that you need to buy more to complete the fusion. Again, this is just my 2 cents, but it's how it looks. It's really how it looks right now, and I would have, preferred that it doesn't turn to this. So anyway, for this 10x event, the 2 champions are going to be in there. So one of the days is going to be from a void shard. Okay, so from void shards, you'll be able to get a really, really amazing champion, which is our guy Cardio. Okay, so this 10x event on Tuesday, starting tomorrow, is going to be Cardio. Absolutely game changer. You know, everybody wants him. I would love to have him as well. Remove all debuffs and then place a block debuffs. There are not a lot of champions in this game that can do this, so of course a lot of players are going to go for this. And then the second one, which is going to be on the Wednesday, is going to be in the Demon Spawn faction. It's actually the partner to this Cardio. It is Sisia Flametongue. All right, so great event overall. Absolutely amazing champions. I would suggest you try and get her. She can make your Spider 25 or 24 literally couple seconds. I also use her for the faction wars because I do have her. I was lucky enough to get her when she was part of the 150 ancient shards. So great champ. You also have the decreased defense AoE for the demon spawn faction, which is kind of hard to obtain overall. So she speeds up your crit by quite a bit, but being also the partner to Cardial makes her even better. All right, so all that said, great events in general, but I kind of don't like how this is turning out with the fusion, you know, kind of included in this. Now, if all clan versus clan tournaments end up having 10x events that are lining up with these, I mean, that's decent, but be careful with this one because of how it is going to affect your ability to get Roric, is all I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm not going to stretch it out any more than this. This is the plan going forward. Do let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.